Hi.
Hello, it's a girl Jessica,
I'm your girl Jennifer.
and it's J's Twin Talk.
Yeah.
So today on J's Twin Talk, we will be talking about something that has been eating us up gradually, and not just us, but the society at large. There's a new monster in town. Is it a new monster? It's been there, but went silent, then came back. And the monster is suicide.
Yes. Suicide has actually been a trend right now. A lot of youths have now made it a normal thing, killing themselves, going through a lot. You just wake up and then decide to just take your life, which is not the way forward. Not anyway.
It is. I know. You will say you have a lot of reason to kill yourself. Yes, I believe you. You do have a reason to kill yourself. We were there. That was another reason why we're doing this video, because we were there. We thought of suicide. We didn't attempt.
No,
we didn't attempt.
We actually
but
thought of
ending it. We were considering it. Now that's how it starts. We didn't know how deep we've gotten into it until when we started discussing of options,
the possible ways, the easier way, the faster way to
kill
just
ourselves,
take our life,
because of some issues that we were going through.
It is not just a mere issue, just as when people would think it's a serious issue.
A serious one.
Yes, it's a serious one.
We went through a lot. And
we didn't even know we were depressed.
We didn't
till
when we started thinking of killing ourselves. Can you imagine?
Just feel like, okay, we need to just end our life and help my mom and all that, like reduce the stress.
What's the use of living when all the things you want to do, you're struggling and nothing is coming forth? You've tried everything possible, nothing is coming forth, and people are looking up to you. You have a lot of people to make them proud. You have to make yourself proud, and you're struggling in and out and giving your all. And nothing is working.
There is nothing, and other people keep looking at you like you're just there relaxing. And funny enough, you call some of your friends and they gave you an attitude. They don't know the depth of the situation at that moment. Some of them actually make joke out of it.
Yes.
But suicide is actually a serious issue.
It is.
And people don't just wake up one day and say,
decide to kill themselves.
Let me kill myself now. Mama just die, go. It doesn't just start like that.
Now this is for people who people reach out to you, and maybe they say some disturbing things to you, or they post some disturbing things and you make jest of it, or you laugh at them, or you tell them, I beg, are you the only one going issue?
You are facing your own issue. Okay, it's fine, you are facing yours, but it seems at that very moment you are strong. Why don't you help out, reduce some of your strength and give it to the other person that is in need of it at that moment? The cycle go round. You might actually be weak and reach out to somebody, and then somebody will help you out.
When the thought of suicide came, I made a very disturbing post. At that moment I made that post, I wasn't thinking. All I wanted to do was just to end it all. And guess what? Some people that I thought got my back saw it and waved it.
And just waved it, and nobody said anything.
Nobody bothered.
You can imagine if it happened, the next thing you will see him post,
you
would have reached out to me. And I was there, and I saw that post. So you saw it. What did you do?
Thank you to some of you who reached out. Some of you called, in as much as I wasn't in a good state to pick your calls. Some of you tried to chat me up. Some went further to disturb until I picked, and some just saw it. Hey Jay, how far?
And those are the close friends.
And those are people we call close friends. It was disappointing. I kept telling myself, okay, what if we went through that night and kill ourselves? They will all come to the Facebook, or to come to Facebook, social media, throwing out all the chats we had, while a single word from you or a single push from you would have stopped that person from killing himself. Now, please,
to other people that you think suicide is the way forward, it is not. Trust me, it's hard, but it is not. Some people post online and said you're being selfish. True, you don't own this body. God gave it to you, so it is not right to take it. For the fact that you wake up every morning, God gives you the grace, and you wake up and open your eyes and say, oh, I'm alive, means there's hope. Means God is not yet done with you. So how will you just wake up and say, okay, no, you're not done with me, God, I'm done with myself? That is wrong.
And you should realize that there are other people who are linked to you. When you kill yourself, you're killing other people. You're not just alone.
At all.
You have a lot of loved ones that are holding on to you. As soon as you're done with your life, you're also killing them. You don't know. Some people can never recover by losing you. They can never. If your parents are alive, think of your parents. If you have a wife or a husband, think of them. If you have kids, think of them. If you have relations, please think of them. I know some of them might be the reason why you actually want to end your life, but they don't worth it.
No, they don't.
They don't worth it.
Please
think of yourself. Think of, okay, see, what helped us, is the thought of when we wake up tomorrow, maybe, okay, we have this hope that, okay, tomorrow will be better. And guess what? If from morning till night nothing happened, we will sleep again and tell ourselves, okay, tomorrow again, maybe tomorrow again. Now this hope,
just keep the hope going.
We had this hope that tomorrow may be better. See, one day it will be better. Sooner than you think you will get there. We are not there yet. We are still struggling.
Yes.
We are still struggling, I bet you.
And we still believe. So please, why don't you just come on this journey with us? Let's keep the hope going. Let's keep the faith going, and we believe that one day it's going to be better.
And that one day can be tomorrow. Mind you.
Yes.
One day can be tomorrow. One day can be next week. One day can be next year. One day can be the next minute.
But if God did not just take your life,
don't take yours.
Wait for Him. Just keep following. Please, this is a call to everyone. Join us on this journey. Let's push it. Let's keep pushing. Let's take it each day at a time and overcome. We'll overcome today, we'll overcome tomorrow. Let us keep going that way.
I want to use this medium to appreciate everyone who has reached out to anybody.
Yes.
Who
you realize that it's kind of a disturbing message
from that person. You reach out to them, trying to encourage them, trying to stop them. Kudos to you. Don't give up. Keep doing that, because I had few people too who that night didn't let me rest. They kept pushing. They
brought our mind back to the reality.
They made us realize how much we would have harmed ourselves and others if we have gone through this. Definitely, we're going to kill ourselves, but guess what? A lot of people too will die with us. A lot of people will die with us. So don't be that selfish. It's hard.
It's hard.
Why
don't you just take it a day at a time?
If I tell you it's easy, I am lying. But guess what? The fact that you still wake up and breathe, it is a reason.
There's a hope.
There is a reason. It means you have a lot that you can imagine. Don't take your life. Suicide is not
the option.
And please, people, show more love.
Show love.
Don't try to say anything degrading to anybody.
Being harsh about it, telling them they are being childish, they are being selfish, is not the way forward. Some of you will go ahead and say that me might have my own problem. You have, but at that moment you are strong, as we said earlier on. Help out, please. It's just like a child is walking close to a fire. Do you not realize that when you scream at that child, he's actually, because of tension, he's going to fall into the fire. But when you are nice with your words at that moment, he's going to realize and then gradually gravitate towards you. Do you understand? It's the same thing with those people. At that moment, they are not thinking. We were there. We were talking out of experience. They are not thinking. And your nice words can actually make them, okay, let me get closer and hear more. Let me get closer and hear more. And before you know, they are far away from the whole thought of killing themselves. Please, be nice. You might not have money, or you may not have what they need to solve their problem, but nice words that will come out of your mouth. A phone call will help. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jay's Twin Talk will be back in full soon. Okay, soon. Bye.